Hi, my name is Victoria Wilson. Have you ever pondered what femininity and self-expression truly mean to you? In our day-to-day lives, we often overlook these powerful concepts. We're surrounded by a whirlwind of ideas, stereotypes, and preconceptions about what femininity should look like. But is there a definitive answer to this question? Not quite. Femininity, like a kaleidoscope, reflects different patterns for each individual. It's not about fitting into a mold, but about shattering it, creating your own unique pattern. It's about embracing the strength in vulnerability, the courage in sensitivity, and the beauty in authenticity. And then there's self-expression, the art of painting your canvas with your own colours. It's about telling your story, in your own way, on your own terms. It's about not just existing, but thriving in the truest sense, radiating your essence in every stride. So, what does femininity and self-expression mean to you? Dive with us on this journey of self-discovery and empowerment. Femininity is a vast spectrum that cannot be confined to a single definition. It's a rich tapestry woven with threads of diverse experiences, emotions, and perspectives. To some, femininity may be represented by softness, compassion, and nurturing. To others, it may mean resilience, strength, and independence. And yet, for many, it's a unique blend of all these qualities and more. Society often presents femininity as a binary concept, a strict dichotomy between the gentle and the strong, the emotional and the rational. Yet, this perspective is not only limiting but also fundamentally flawed. It overlooks the inherent fluidity of femininity, its capacity to encompass a multitude of characteristics, often contradicting each other. Femininity isn't about being demure or submissive. It's not about adhering to societal expectations or conforming to predefined norms. It's about embracing a spectrum of traits, from vulnerability to fortitude, from empathy to assertiveness, from nurturing to ambition. It's about recognizing that these traits are not mutually exclusive, but beautifully intertwined, creating a complex, multidimensional concept of femininity. At its core, femininity is about authenticity and individuality. It's about honoring one's true self, regardless of societal expectations or stereotypes. It's about expressing one's identity, values, and beliefs without fear of judgment or rejection. It's about acknowledging one's strengths and weaknesses, successes and failures, hopes and fears. It's about celebrating one's unique journey with all its joys and challenges, triumphs and setbacks. Femininity is not a one-size-fits-all concept. It's a dynamic, evolving entity, shaped by personal experiences, cultural contexts, and individual interpretations. It's a concept that transcends traditional gender roles, embracing diversity in its truest sense. It's a concept that empowers individuals to break free from societal constraints and define their own identity. So let's debunk the stereotypes, shatter the misconceptions, and redefine femininity. Let's celebrate its richness, its complexity, its fluidity. Let's honor its diversity, its inclusivity, its universality. And most importantly, let's embrace its inherent power to inspire, uplift, and empower. Femininity is not about fitting into a mold. It's about breaking free and defining your own identity. Scene script. Self-expression is the paintbrush that colors the canvas of our lives. Just as an artist uses a paintbrush to bring their vision to life on canvas, we too use self-expression to shape and define our own lives. It is through self-expression that we reveal our innermost thoughts, our deepest emotions, and our unique perspectives to the world. But more importantly, it is how we uncover these aspects of ourselves for our own understanding and acceptance. Self-expression is not just about communicating who we are to others. It's about understanding and accepting who we are within ourselves. It's an exploration of our own individuality. It's a journey into our own minds, our own hearts, our own souls. It's about finding our voice and using it to speak our truth. And when we speak our truth, we empower ourselves. We take control of our narrative. We become the authors of our own stories, the architects of our own futures. We shape our world in our image with our words, our actions, our thoughts, our feelings. We create a legacy that is uniquely ours. But the power of self-expression goes beyond the individual. It extends to those around us. When we express ourselves, we invite others to do the same. We create a space where others feel safe to express their own truths, their own individuality. We foster an environment of authenticity, of acceptance, of understanding. In this way, self-expression is not just an act of self-empowerment, but also an act of empowerment for others. It is a tool for change, for growth, for progress. It is a catalyst for a world where everyone feels free to be who they are, without fear of judgment, without fear of rejection, without fear of not being enough. So, let us use our paintbrush of self-expression to colour our canvas of life. Let us use it to reveal our beauty, our strength, our uniqueness. Let us use it to understand and accept ourselves and to inspire others to do the same. By expressing ourselves, we not only create our own identity, but also empower others to do the same. The beauty of femininity lies in its unique expression. This is a truth we hold dear, a mantra we live by. Femininity, in all its forms, is a celebration of individuality, of diversity, and of the power that lies within each of us. And one of the most profound ways we can embrace and celebrate our femininity is through the art of self-expression. Self-expression is not about conforming to societal expectations or fitting into predefined boxes. It's about daring to be different, daring to stand out, and daring to be authentically you. It's about the courage to express your thoughts, your feelings, your dreams, and your passions without fear of judgment or criticism. Imagine a world where every woman feels empowered to express her femininity in her own unique way. It could be through the clothes she wears, the way she styles her hair, or the art she creates. It could be in the boldness of her voice when she speaks her truth, or in the quiet strength of her silence when she chooses to listen. It could be in the grace of her movements, or in the fierceness of her determination. It could be in the gentleness of her touch, or in the fire in her eyes. But how do we start this journey of self-expression? First, we must learn to listen to ourselves, to our inner voice, our intuition. This voice is our true guide, telling us who we are and what we desire. It's the voice that whispers, "This is me. This is my truth." Listen to it, trust it. Then we must learn to express ourselves without fear. This doesn't mean we won't face challenges or criticism, but it does mean we have the courage to face these challenges head-on, to stand tall in the face of adversity, and to continue expressing ourselves authentically. Lastly, we must learn to celebrate our uniqueness, our individuality. We are not meant to be copies of each other. We are meant to be our own unique selves, each with our own unique expression of femininity. Expressing your femininity is about being true to yourself and celebrating your individuality. It's about embracing the power within you and using it to create a world where every woman feels empowered to express her own unique femininity. The canvas of empowerment is painted with the colours of self-expression and femininity. Let's take a moment to reflect on our journey so far. We've explored the power of questions, delved into the intricate concept of femininity, and underscored the significance of self-expression. As we weave these threads together, we're crafting a beautiful tapestry, one that illustrates the essence of empowerment. Empowerment is not a one-size-fits-all concept. Each of us holds a unique palette, a diverse array of experiences, emotions, and ideas. Our femininity, in all its shades and hues, is a cornerstone of this palette. It's an intrinsic part of who we are, and it's an element we should celebrate, not suppress. Embracing our femininity is not about conforming to societal norms or expectations. It's about owning our individuality, our strengths, our vulnerabilities, and using them to shape our identity. Self-expression, on the other hand, is the brush we wield to paint our canvas. It's the medium through which we communicate our thoughts, feelings, and beliefs to the world. It's the avenue that allows us to assert our individuality, to challenge norms, to voice dissent, and to inspire change. And when we combine self-expression with our femininity, the result is a powerful symphony, a harmonious blend that paints a vivid picture of empowerment. Yet, it's important to remember that our canvas is not static. It's a dynamic, evolving work of art, reflecting our journey, our growth. As we learn, as we evolve, so too does our canvas. It's a testament to our resilience, our courage, and our ability to adapt and overcome. The canvas of empowerment is not just a personal testament, but also a beacon for others. It's a testament to the power of self-expression and embracing femininity. It's a call to action, an invitation for others to pick up their brushes and start painting their own canvases of empowerment. Remember, your femininity is your power, and your self-expression is your weapon. Use them wisely to paint your own canvas of empowerment.